Be sure to subscribe to Viral Now and click the bell so you never miss an upload of ours. Hi there everyone, my name is Jeremy Jameson here today with 10 of the most embarrassing celebrity moments. When you're a celebrity, millions of people are always watching and judging what you do. As people, we all do embarrassing things, except most don't have millions of people seeing us mess up. Of course, that's not the case for these celebrities. Without further ado, let's hop into it. Taylor Swift and Kanye West. At the 2009 MTV Music Video Awards, Taylor Swift, still a relatively new artist at the time, ends up winning an award for the Best Female Video with You Belong With Me. An extra special achievement, as well as usually country songs don't get nominated or win awards like this at the VMAs. Let's start watching this iconic moment in popular music, starting with Taylor when she starts thanking everyone for the award.
Thank you so much! I always dreamed about what it would be like to maybe win one of these someday, but I never actually thought that would happen. I sing country music, so thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Then Kanye West shows up seemingly out of nowhere, grabs the mic from Taylor, and proceeds to praise Beyonce's Single Ladies, saying it was one of the best music videos of all time.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
The audience has mixed reactions, some cheering, but you can also hear the booing. Taylor freezes up on stage, having no clue what to say next. The transition to the next award starts when Taylor seems like she's finally about to say something, but unfortunately does not get that opportunity.
Drake singing best I ever had. Kid Cudi got Day and Night. I could do this. I could be Tracy Gaga.
Katy Perry. Back in 2008, during a performance, Katy finishes off her song by jumping onto a giant cake in front of her. It's a ridiculous moment in herself, but this isn't the main point of the video. But anyways, here's her with jumping into the cake first. She then, of course, goes to get up, but oh no, she has a real struggle as she slips around. Poor Katy. I mean, she still looks decently elegant despite the situation overall. Definitely the most graceful trying to stand up from a cake dive I've seen in my years. Beyonce, at a 2013 concert in Montreal, during a performance of hers singing Halo, she had fans blowing behind her. At one point, she walks too closely to one of the fans and her hair gets stuck in it. As the professional performer she is, she continues to sing while her team rushes to help her fix the situation. She eventually is freed, the crowd celebrates, and Beyonce hasn't stopped singing once. She just continues on like nothing out of the ordinary happened. Justin Bieber. At a 2012 concert of his, he's seriously moving around, being an excellent performer, when he ends up throwing up on stage. I recall when this happened back then, totally forgot about it, and I'm kinda glad I did forget about it, as it's not a nice sight. Kylie and Kendall Jenner. More so Kylie for this particular moment, as at the 2015 Billboard Music Awards, the two were together on the red carpet.
Oh, hey guys. Where we going?
Hello.
Part of the crew, I just wanted to finish. Am I not? Yeah, of course.
I have like a few seconds.
After Kylie has had to go out on her own, you can really tell she was incredibly nervous. While this is kind of embarrassing, keep in mind that having anxiety is a real struggle, especially being in the position she is. I can't quite yet imagine the feeling.
Up top, please. Kylie, one time.
I told him no questions about your lips, and if you start to feel uncomfortable about your dad, to move on. So.
Finally, Kylie ends up backing out of an interview as she has really become sickly due to the whole ordeal. The interviewer tries to convince Kylie to stay. She ends up walking away.
Wait, no, I feel too sad. No, you'll be fine. No, I feel like really breathe. You can't now, like you're right there.
Drake and Rihanna. At the 2016 VMAs, Rihanna was awarded with the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award for being such a powerhouse of an artist for more than a decade now. Before she comes to accept it, Drake gives a wonderful speech. Here's a bit of that before the real embarrassing part.
When it comes to performance, they swarm in masses just to be in her presence. When it comes to fashion and style, she makes it seem so effortless until you try and do it yourself, which is when it gets a little awkward.
Then when Rihanna comes up to accept the award and give her speech, Drake hands her the award, and he seems to try to kiss her, but Rihanna ends up dodging the kiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award for 2016, Rihanna.
Mariah Carey, New Year's Eve 2016, heading into this year 2017, Mariah was in New York performing for the celebration. Unfortunately, her earpiece that enables her to hear the backing track and all the music was not working properly. So she ends up not singing along at all, or even syncing up with the backing vocal track. It is quite the mess. She tries explaining to everyone that she is not able to hear anything in order to be able to sing along for the performance. Meanwhile, the song is still playing in the background. Eminem and Sacha Baron Cohen. The 2009 MTV Movie Video Awards brought a moment when Sacha Baron Cohen was filming for his upcoming movie at the time, Bruno, a flamboyant Austrian fashionista who travels the United States. A core element of the movie, just like another film of Sacha Baron Cohen's, Borat, is he is playing this character, except he interacts with actual people in public, and for this case, of course, a ton of celebrities here. But just so you know, so for this moment, he ends up falling onto Eminem. Here's a brief interview clip from the red carpet that night with Sacha before it all went down.
I'm just trying to slip in, I've come in really understated, I'm not like these guys trying to promote their films. Mine's coming out so July the 10th,
Then, while Sacha is in the character of Bruno, hung from the ceiling, he falls on top of Eminem, landing with his crotch in Eminem's face.
What's up? Eminem, nice to meet you.
Are you serious?
What's up?
Are you serious?
Hey,
Emma Watson and Jimmy Fallon. The first time the two met, Emma mistook Mr. Fallon for Jimmy Kimmel. Here's them starting to tell the story earlier this year on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
We just had met. We've never met each other.
We've never met.
And I just gave you a compliment, and then you said, before you even continue.
Before we even start the interview,
yeah,
I just dove straight in there with, I love that Halloween candy thing that you do.
So Emma complimented Jimmy on a show segment, except it was the wrong Jimmy. Here's what happened when Emma said that to Jimmy Fallon and how the whole conversation went.
I said, the Halloween candy thing, is that right?
And you were like, the candy corn thing?
Yeah, I thought it was...
No.
You go, when you get kids, you trick them, and I go, that's Jimmy Kimmel.
Jennifer Lawrence. At the 2013 Oscars, she wins for Best Actress following her performance in Silver Linings Playbook. When walking up and onto the stage to accept her award and give her speech, she has a bit of a slip.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Silver Linings Playbook. Category for Winter's Bone.
She starts off her speech addressing the fall and thanks everyone, saying that they're just standing because she fell. It's alright, J-Law, we still love you.
Thank you. You guys are just standing up because you feel bad that I fell, and that's really embarrassing, but thank you. This is nuts. Thank you to the Academy, and thank you to the women this year.
Thank you all so much for watching. For Viral Now, I'm Jeremy Jameson, wishing you to have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.